Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again, and today we are going to talk about why saying no to others is important for us and how we should adopt this. Whenever someone asks you for a favor, you do have this irresistible urge to help them. Don't blame yourself, this is who you are, but here is how you can say no as a people pleaser. How to say no as a people pleaser. Breaking the habit of people pleasing involves implementing several steps in your daily natural life. Pleasers are those who always focus on pleasing others and prioritize it over their own needs and desire. Continuously saying yes to others' demands can have a negative effect on mental health. It's important to realize that putting yourself first is not selfish. We know that you would say helping people comes naturally to you, and you don't want people to feel that you always prioritize yourself first, but at times that is what you need to do. Take better care of yourself. People pleasers are those who always focus on pleasing others and prioritize it over their own needs and desires, often to gain approval or avoid conflict. Now, for those who do, Dr. Rahul Chandok, head consultant mental health and behavioral science from Gurugram Artemin Hospital, tells today that most of the time people pleasers end up sacrificing their well-being, time and resource for others, which result in feeling of resentment or burnout. He says they tend to have traits such as excessive agreeableness, difficulty saying no, fear of rejection or criticism, how self-esteem and a strong desire for validation. People pleasers face difficulty in setting boundaries, asserting themselves and expressing their true thoughts and feelings, which can impact their relationships and overall mental health. Why can't you say no? People pleasers find it tough to say no due to multiple reasons, which include facing rejection, dislike or disappointment others, and a need for validation, says psychiatrist Dr. Austin Fernandez from Mumbai's Dr. L.H. Hiranidhi Hospital. The doctor says that this behavior eventually results in the degradation of mental and emotional well-being over time. When you realize that you have sacrificed your own needs or values for others, or when you realize that saying yes to please others has put you in a difficult situation, you regret your decision, Dr. Chandu explains. You may feel resentful or frustrated with yourself for not standing up or prioritizing your well-being. Furthermore, you might recognize missed opportunities or moments where you could have asserted yourself, but choose not to, causing feeling of disappointment or self-blame. You are risking your mental health continuously. Saying yes to others' demands can have a negative effect on mental health. This can result in increased stress, anxiety, and feeling of resentment or frustration. Over time, this accumulated regret can erode self-esteem, and you may risk developing an irritating nature due to disrespect for your own choices and desires. This can contribute to a cycle of seeking external validation and approval to feel worthy or accepted. It may also cause exhaustion, as you may get tired of trying to meet unrealistic expectations, or please everyone around you. Furthermore, neglecting your own needs and desires can lead to a lack of fulfillment and satisfaction in life. Being a people please can be exhausting. Keep yourself first. Setting boundaries and meeting your own needs are crucial for maintaining physical, emotional, and mental health. It's important to realize that putting yourself first is not selfish but necessary for leading a balanced and fulfilling life. Break this cycle Dr. Fernandez says breaking the habit of people pleasing involves implementing several steps in your daily nature and cultivate healthier relationship with yourself and others. Set boundaries. It is very important to set certain limitations and stick to them. Saying no when necessary and communicating clearly to others about your requirement is important. So here are some boundaries you should create for yourself. So first one is that assert yourself. Be stiff and confident while expressing your opinions, thoughts and feelings. Don't be doubtful or humble while expressing your needs. And second is that prioritize yourself. Self-care is very important. Follow your favorite hobbies if you have any, like reading a book, gardening and workout, any other activities you like. And third one is that listen to your intuition. Trust your inner gut feeling. Always pay attention to how you feel or what kind of intuition you have for any situation and react accordingly, even if you would like to say no. And fourth one, say no when necessary. Always say no to things that don't align with your values and capacity. It is important to say no when required. And fifth one, reflect on your values. Take time to reflect on the values and goals you have set for your life. Align your actions with that what matters to you the most instead of depending on others' choice or approval. And sixth one is practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, pamper and treat yourself in the very best way with kindness and understanding. And seventh one is seek support. Have a peer group of supportive friends and family members who can guide and support you when you find yourself in tough situation. When to say no and how. Knowing when to say no involves recognizing your limits, prioritizing and boundaries. Say no when the request conflict with your values or prioritize and compromises your well-being or mental health. When you don't have the time, resources or energy to fulfill your request. When you know that saying yes would be overextending yourself or neglecting others' important commitments. When the request is unreasonable or goes against your values. When it comes to how to say no, be very direct and clear. Provide a concise reason explaining your inability to fulfill the other person's requirement. Stay respectful and assertive and practice self-care. Saying no is not all bad. It is good if it is not because of selfishness but because of your desire and commitment to yourself. It's better to avoid or directly say no to things that don't align with your values or capacity. So don't hesitate to say no, and it is very important for us because that's how we waste our valuable time for pleasing to others. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. I hope that it's useful for you.